Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. Stop this, your
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. We got shit coming up of GCDs, boys. So we're mostly going to be hanging out here, waiting until the beta or pre-patch PTR are up so we can test out some of these changes, boys. Oh, is it going to feel so good? Plus, I also think Between the Eyes might finally work for Rogue. Yeah, sorry, I look unprepared, dude. My mustache. Just gotta tease it to the side, dude. Is this one always, man? This one. It gets out of line, dude. It doesn't want to cooperate. Look at that, dude. It's like a little hair and it just doesn't want to be part of the whole. Come on, be part of the group, god damn it. What is it called? Peer pressure. Come on, rest of the hairs. Do your fucking job. Peer pressure and back in there. Get back in line, motherfucker. Hi, boys. All doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys! We got lots of abilities coming off of the GCD. Boys. Big GCD, dude. Big GCD. So, let me get the music back up and running. Sorry for being so awkward in the start here, boys. For real. I had to answer the Discord message. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of, an overwhelming day, probably, with some of the updates we have. I took a look at most of them, so I can parse them out a little bit for you. Are the servers up? Are the servers live, boys? Are they live? First things first is check. Let's see if the beta servers are up. What do we got in chat? We got ourselves Pedro. We got ourselves Athel, my man. Mythor, Cred the Beautiful. Argony. We got ourselves AZ. Locasi. How you doing, my man? Red Hood. What's up, baby? How you doing? What's up, Joe? How you doing, my man? Red Hood. How you doing, my dude? Hope all y'all having a good one here, boys. They're offline. Everything offline? Dude. Remove Manatee from GCD. Who the hell? Is that an auto talent? Is Manatee an auto talent? Yeah, dude, they just announced some abilities coming up for GCD. I don't know. They'll probably have Manatee on GCD because of PvP. You know what I mean? Probably gives you too much more mana. Too much mana. They might remove it. Yeah, it looks like beta is offline. So we might just hang out here for a bit. Maybe we'll go on live a little bit earlier. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. What happened, dude? What's up, Nick? How you doing, my man? Hope you are having a good one, my dude. What's up, Golden, my man? The people demand Dal Smirk. Hold on. Can we get a hashtag Golden chat? Let me see. Alright, which one would have to go, boys? One of these would have to go, dude. One of these would have to go. Who would go, dude? I don't see a lot of Dal Jams in the chat. I don't see a lot of Dal Jams in the chat. So maybe Dal Jam. Yeah, Dal Jam is gonna have to go. Hold on, Kren. I need the OG. I need the original version. I need the original version of the emote. I need the original version. Remove Dal Beautiful. Okay, Dal Beautiful can go. Dal Jam will keep. Hold on. I need to get the version of the YouTube. Oh, Discord. Thank you. And just save it, and hopefully it should be able to be uploaded properly. Okay, hold up. Save and publish. Oh, aspect ratio must be 1:1. Okay, hold on. I'll need to. Okay, I do need to edit it real quick. I need to edit that emote real quickly. So we'll throw that here. We'll throw this here, and we'll shrink it. That's what I gotta do. We have to shrink it until it fits. Hold on. Smirk. PNG. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Where is it? Wait, why the fuck did I save it? Hold on, I actually forgot where I saved it. Oh, there it is. I have it. I thought I lost it. Yeah, we tried to get the Dal Smirk emote onto here. Yes, replace the file and destination. Save and publish. Here we go. Refresh it, it should be there, boys. Refresh it and it should be there. Dal Smirk should be here. Refresh and ye shall receive. We got united eyeballs, boys. Feast your eyeballs on these eyeballs. We got some darker version of the eyes. What do you guys think? You go from like a blue to like more of a midnight pitch black, dude. There it is, boys. There it is, dude. The Dal Smirk made it as an emote into here. Go from like a blue to a dark. I do like the dark better. I like the pitch black, like alien eyes better. It also has a more, like a high resolution, like reflection, like the light reflection of the eyeball. Because here it looks so low res, right? Yeah, high res, dude. It's darker. It's deeper, like deeper blues, man. Way, way deeper, darker blues. I like it a lot better, man. Freaky. It looks good. Alrighty, boys. So, hold on. I need to find the actual, like, official World of Warcraft post about all the things that are being removed off of the GCD. So we're waiting for pre-patch NPGS servers to be back up. We might just have to jump on live and just do a dungeon, dude. Just try to see if we can do a dungeon on our rogue just to pass the time. Until then, Blitz Tracker, spells and abilities no longer on GCD. It looks like this is going to be the biggest update of this week. Is certain abilities being removed off of GCD. You need Adblock, mate? Yo, dude. Yo, I do have Adblock, dude. I do have Adblock for that shit. Are you kidding me? They're getting smart, dude, with the ads, man. They're just getting smarter. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I don't like about Wowhead as a website. Like, it's really, really useful info, but if you ever run Wowhead with adblock off, god damn, dude. If you have a PC that's not a fucking, like, a NASA required rig, god damn, your PC is just gonna melt, dude. Alrighty. So, let me just start from the top. Shadowlands update, some spells are no longer on DCD. Long story short, certain abilities Blizzard was able to combine an extra active effect when you activate them. Like when you use Blade Flurry's Outlaw Rogue, now you do this big AoE damage as soon as you press the ability. Metamorphosis for Demon Hunters, you transform into a demon with a stun at the end, or a daze if they're players, you know? Certain abilities like a Void Eruption into a Void form, you do this big blast of AoE and there you are in Void form. And then certain abilities like Wings, for example, you press it and your next Temple's Verdict is 100% crit, so at least it was like, at least you can kind of line it up with it, you know? But then I'm like, you know what, certain abilities work with the abilities that we can add to give a GCD, but then you actually have an active effect to it. But not everybody ability would work like that. So they're removing certain abilities off of GCD. This is good. I will mention some of the extra when we take a look at this list. So, let me get a soda, dude. Frost DK buffs, holy shit, I know! Also, a lot of their abilities got buffed across the board. Especially the Obliterate two-hand playstyle, dude. Yo. You block Origin for Chrome? Is that better than your OG added? Your OG Addy? I like it though, dude. I'll check it out. So we have... This is a first, like, initial list. There's a good chance more abilities will be added into the list, okay? Good chance a lot more abilities will be added into this list. And let me just get into it, dude. Death Knight, Pillar of Frost and Power Rune Weapon, two biggest abilities you have as a Frost DK. Now you can macro them together in your opener, and you can use Pillar of Frost in between of abilities. That's gonna feel pretty fucking good, mate. Druid Berserk. So for druids, you could just Berserk kind of in between your CDs. You don't have to pop Berserk before an opener. Celestial Alignment for boomies, and they changed Celestial Alignment to give you haste instead of crit, by the way. So Celestial Alignment should be pretty good by itself without need for Incarnation. Incarnation will have added crit on top of that haste that comes with baseline Celestial and longer duration, but like, do you really need it? Not as much anymore. The haste was huge. So Celestial Alignment is off GCD, Incarnation off GCD. I don't think Incarnation and Celestial Alignment give you like astral power anymore, like the bar that it would get every time you press it. I think we removed that, but it's still gonna be a better playstyle either way, dude. You don't need to stop your rotation just to press an ability. Incarnation King of the Jungle for Pharaohs also will be removed. Ravenous Frenzy, which is the Covenant ability for druids, also off GCD, so you can use it like in between of abilities pretty easily. It'll be very nice. Hunter Aspect of the Wild. Notice that they didn't mention True Shot Aura or Coordinated Assault. I'll come back to that later. Mages, Arcane Power, Icy Veins. Come on, dude. Arcane Power without GCD is going to be amazing for Arcane. And Icy Veins for Frost, man. Come on. It's just haste. It's literally just a haste buff. Why is that on GCD? Come on, dude. Serenity, which apparently Storm, Earth, and Fire also has gotten this update as well. So the Talent of Serenity got this update, but also Stormwrath and Fire. I don't know why they didn't put Stormwrath and Fire on here. Unless they are planning on switching Stormwrath and Fire with Serenity, so you get Serenity baseline, and you can have Stormwrath and Fire as a talent, which maybe they'll do that. Paladin, Avenging Crusade, Avenging Wrath, Crusade, Holy Avenger. So everything that buffs your wings and your wings are all off GCD. That means that when you pop Wings as a red pally, you will not have 100% crit Temple's Verdict. Okay, so no 100% more crits, and Prod and Holy also lose like pop Wing, next abilities, Empowered or whatever, right? Gone. But at least you can use Wings whenever you want to, which is a good change. Priest for Spirit Shell, that's a talent. We'll see if they'll get more in the future. Highly doubt it, since Rapture has been changed, where it now has an active effect. Rogues, Adrenaline Rush, Shadow Blades, and Vendetta. Yo, dude, imagine popping Vendetta in between Kidney, Vendetta, Toxic Blade. Oh my god, is it gonna be smooth? Adrenaline Rush obviously is gonna feel fucking nice too, dude. Fucking nice. It's gonna feel better energy-wise too. Because if I like sometimes I like spend energy, Adrenaline Rush. Oh, now I'm full of energy again. So it's gonna feel great. Ancestral Guidance for Shaman, so that's your wall of GCD. Right? Well, no. Ancestral Guidance is not your wall. Fuck, what is Ancestral Guidance? Isn't that... Wait, okay. Before I look it up, because I will look it up. Isn't that the thing before... Don't tell me. Isn't that the talent where your healing and damage will also apply extra healing or to your party? Based on the damage or healing that you do. Okay. Ancestral Guidance. I probably worded it improperly, didn't I? Ancestral Guidance, 2 minute cooldown. For the next 10 seconds, 25% of your damage and healing is converted to healing up to 3 nearby party. Okay, I was pretty close, right? I wasn't proper, I wasn't on it, but close enough. Warlock, Dark Soul, Stability, and Misery, since Demonology doesn't get a Dark Soul. A Warrior, Avatar, and Recklessness. Yes, dude. So Recklessness will no longer generate you Fury when you use it, but using Recklessness in a Fury Warrior playstyle with so much haste. Oh! You're talking about a playstyle that already was smooth. And you're gonna make it smoother? God damn, dude. That's gonna be great. Now, not all the abilities you guys are thinking of are in this list, right? Not all the abilities are here. Like, if you're a shaman, where's my ascendance, bro? Right? If you are a, what else, I guess? What other class would actually complete? I guess if you're a hunter, like, if you are a marksman, it's like, yo, where's my, where's, True Shot Aura, bro? Why is that not on the list? I mean, it's just a haste buff, right? Sorta. I feel like they're gonna make True Shot Aura have an extra effect. Same thing with Coordinated Assault. I could totally see True Shot and Coordinated Assault for hunters have an extra effect. Imagine being a survival hunter, you press Coordinated Assault, you and your pet both, like, leap on top of the enemy and strike him at the same time. Wouldn't that be cool? It's like a mini charge. Not like a harpoon distance, but like a half a harpoon distance. I think that'd be cool as hell. Yeah, I think that'd be cool as hell. Or maybe it's something where your pet jumps at the enemy, so you don't have to move to give you a little bit of this ranged aspect to it, right? Let's say you're trying to run away from someone in PvP, you coordinate assault, your pet attacks, and let's say you throw something at them, right? Maybe you throw like an axe from afar, so you can be more of a ranged ability, and your pet will stick at the same time, and it'll just hit at the same time. I don't know, dude. Maybe with 2 axes, they'll just go, and your pet will just get them by the balls. So it'll be like a fucking trifecta attack, dude. It'll be glorious. Whatever they get, man, would be great. Yeah, Super Strike's got a half a GCD out because F Arms not of the GCD. Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, so that one, WoW had just found out. It wasn't on the list here. But yo, dude, for that ability... Okay, if you're a warrior going into Mythic Pluses, you're probably going to go Carve anyway. So it's literally a moot point. It's only in certain fights are you going to need to actually have that ability in GCD. Plus, it's a class that doesn't just swim in Fury. I think it's fine to have it like shorter GCD. So it's not complete GCD, but shorter than a full GCD. I think it's going to feel fine. I think it's going to feel just fine. Just wait until we can test it. So it took an off GCD and remote spell reflect from PvP, perfect balance. Wait, spell reflect is baseline. It's off. It's not an on it. Okay, before we really get in, I know everybody loves the pitchforks and torches. Spell reflect comes off. Is not a PvP on talent because it's a baseline ability. Before we get all upsetty, spell reflect is removed as an on talent because it's a basic ability. Unless I missed something, cat. Unless they just make it so you can't use spell reflect in PvP at all. We'll see though. About Ryzen CPU and performance. No longer reflects all spells for 2 seconds, only 1. It's only effect spells for only 1, it's a base spell. Wait, okay, no, we'll have to check it on live. We'll have to check it on live. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a 3-second duration. So also has an effect if it doesn't reflect a spell, it also reduces magic damage by 20%. Which class are going to be strong and M+ and raid at the moment? Well, it looks like mages, warlocks, DKs. I guess any class that brings utility, but it's a little more complicated than that. Are you talking about like raw numbers or like utility? Because like Beastmaster Hunters are going to be 1 in raid. Rogues are going to be 1 in M+, right? Beastmaster Hunters don't bring like a roar or a sacrifice or a AMZ or anything like that, but they're going to be still super useful in raid. So it's a little bit more complex than that, boys. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Utility. Well, I mean, do you count Beastmaster Hunter utility or not? I think I'm going to be repeating what I said yesterday, but Beastmaster Hunters, while they don't bring like a darkness or a rallying cry or intellect buff, attack power buff, any kind of buffs at all, they have a ton of mobility while being able to maintain the DPS without missing a step. So they're great for mechanics. They have an immunity mechanic. They have mobility. They have traps and stuns that can be used while you're using your basic abilities. Misdirect, or long range interrupt. Pet, for certain moments where you can use damage while you are taking damage or are incapacitated in any way. And they're great for mechanics inside of a raid. Like, they could deal with mechanics inside of a raid the easiest. So while one class might bring darkness, they don't deal with mechanics as easy as they do. So they could do mechanics the whole fucking time. Yeah, so I guess it depends, right? So while you don't break darkness or rallying cry or intellect buff, you do a lot inside of raids. It all depends on the class and the spec that you play. You know what I mean? So you can't just be looking at like, what, do you bring buffs? Do you bring a raid button? I guess you're useless. You can't be looking at it like that. It's really reductive. Is that the best word I want to say? Reductive? Reductive, the way you're looking. It's a bad way of looking at it. It's a wrong way of looking at it. It's not bad, it's a wrong way of looking at it. All three specs have a version of 25% reduced magic damage for 5 seconds or until one spell is reflected. All three specs now have a version of 25% reduced damage until one spell is reflected. So about 3 seconds, all spell reflected. So wait, they changed it so until one spell is reflected? That's what you're salty about? So you want to have basically a protection for 3 spells? I guess protection for 3 spells makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? I don't know, we'll have to wait and check again once the beta's up. I won't be able to tell you, dude. I won't be able to tell you. Is there anything new? Wowhead, is there anything new? Or was that it? Dungeon Journal. Conduits listed as dungeon drops. Just percentage health. Yeah, they changed this back to new percentage health, didn't they? Yeah, it was too strong, wasn't it, dude? 20% of the maximum health. Yeah, it was doing either too little damage or too much damage. They're swapping that around all the fucking time, dude. Maim and Mangle. Oh. So now they have actual, like, conduits now. Don't they? For every boss? Yeah, so certain bosses drop certain conduits. That's gonna be interesting. That means you're gonna be farming certain conduits until the end. That's the rogue stuff, isn't it? Or maybe not. Oh, I want to say so bad. Okay. Got it out of my system. That's pretty cool. Oh. So they have conduits in here. That's pretty neat. This doesn't look like... Wait, yes it does. There's some echoes, icy propulsion, jade bond, felt commando. Commando! So this is gonna be kind of cool. Like the fact that they have certain conduits from certain drops. And you can get them, I think you'll be able to get them from PvP or PvE. So like, Boys in Qatar, if you want to get Assassination for AoE, you'll want to do an Font of Challenges, the first dungeon boss of Theater of Pain. So if you're running Theater of Pain, you'll want to get that in Mythic Plus until it drops. I guess it could be any one of these bosses, right? Count the Odds could drop. Nothing from Zav. Yeah, so it could be one of the two. So I guess running it, you eventually get it, right? But you'll also be able to buy these in PvP as well, so you'll have multiple ways of buying these. Let's see how it works out, man. It doesn't seem like a bad idea by default. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. It'll be very similar to the relics of Legion. And I don't remember people really complaining that certain relics weren't certain bosses in the loot tables. People just ran those dungeons until they got them. Which is basically like, welcome to Classic. That's basically what you do in Classic. Unless I'm wrong. Because plus you have tokens, I guess, too, for certain drops. So I guess it's not a bad thing, honestly. So what about is there more? Rural Protector apparently is on a GCD. Half a GCD. Vulnerability adjustments. Yeah, they changed a couple of these. I was hoping for a rogue change too, man. Bless you. Thank you. Are they getting a lot of the utility back as well as the bark skin back, and the fairly you can do a good healing even in off tank because of Iron Fire Bear. But also you'll have aspect of the Heart of the Wild. So now you'll be able to do some. It's on beta PTR now you can see for yourself. Wait, is it servers live? Yeah, Cat. We can't actually. You're saying that we could check it. We can't. The servers aren't live right now, my man. We gotta wait until they're up and then we can check it. Do you think I should start leveling my sub rogue for SL? Yeah, definitely. I think you guys will like it a lot. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. This is going to be a really good, interesting expansion, though, dude. I really am excited for a lot of classes. Of course, in the meta, right, when you're going for, like, the top 1% of the 1% in rating, I think that's where the game is going to be completely different. But if you're not going for the top 1% of 1%, I think there's might be, again, careful with my words here, might be possibility for more creativity with the specs that you want to play, honestly. Like, I just still cannot subscribe to the mindset of you have to play this one specific spec for this one specific fight. It's like my stepdad always said, there's more than one way of there's more than one way to skin a cat. Although I don't know why he was skinning cats. It was kind of crazy psycho, honestly. I'm pretty sure it means catfish, which I think you do skin. But there it is. But I hate the 98% of the class. Meta, ew, I like progression, but I hate the 90% of the class. Oh my god, dude. And thanks to Dalboy, Miro, Maiden, Feral for challenge. Let's go, Sable. Yo, dude. I mean, if Preach fucking wants to play some Feral, if Preach, wow, wants to play a main Feral Druid next expansion, goddamn, dude. And goddamn, and that guy's the guy that's like, oh, meta, oh, top 1%, oh, play the very best of the best of the best. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Between a monk and druid, I'd say play them both in pre-patch. Find which one you enjoy the most. Play the playstyle that you like the most. Do you think that could be a really high percentile of sub-rogue and raid? They're looking really good, Shaq. You really gotta try them once pre-patch comes out, or get on PTR and try them out. Like you guys ask like, is it really that good? You guys really gotta give them a solid run. You really gotta give them a solid go, dude. You have to, man. You have to. Breach was simping hard for a holy DK. Was he really? I don't really watch Breach as much as I should. I watch snippets. Again, I talked before why I don't really watch anybody else on YouTube or on Twitch that much even. I've been main for 13 years and he's happy with the changes. Yeah, like I feel like Soulscape will. Okay, so Soulscape, I love him. He's awesome. Watching his streams is very enjoyable. He's really fucking good at world PvP and is a genuinely nice dude while he does it. He's like really just chill. Like he is not toxic. So it's like, yeah. So I feel like Soulscape should definitely be one of those people you should like get a good like idea, because you've played Feral for the cutting edge Azeroth. You know what I mean? In a two-day a week raiding guild, like he played Feral. Like they're not gonna be like you have to play Bloomy. Your head explodes. Because it's like, goddamn, I can't even fathom. How could somebody play an underperformance spec? You know what I mean? Like, no, you play Feral, you're fine. Because Feral's not bad for Azeroth. Are you kidding me? They're actually pretty good for Azeroth. They probably don't do the Psychos phase that well, but keep them up above, you know, they're fine. Quite a bit of AoE, quite a bit of damage. Roar? Are you kidding me? Like, it's actually pretty cool, man. Double wall for the defensiveness. Off heals on themselves, like you don't have to worry. There's so much constant pulsating AoE, and that was one of the first specs that could really stack up a lot of corruption, because you could just root the things from beyond coming at you. Plus, you're a cat. Like if you really need to get out of slow, power shift. You know what I mean? Pop in a bear form for a second, back at a cat, boom, you're good. You know what I mean? But yeah, like that should definitely be someone you should really ask them, like, what do they think about X change or Y change? You shouldn't, I love them, but with every other person, like even me in particular, you shouldn't take what I say to like 100% heart. You should listen to what people say, take it, absorb it, but then in the end you should make up your own decisions based on the information you've earned. You know what I mean? Definitely worth. Are the servers still not up? Okay, do we go BFA? Because last time we did this for a good hour, and then we ended up doing BFA. And by the time we were done with our key, there it was. So I should ignore the advice and blindly follow what you say. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I meant to say. Yep, exactly. Word by word. Yep. You should exactly just don't use your brain, listen to what I say, and then follow it like to the fucking T. Yes. I'm glad we figured it out, boys. Wish I would just change the clips for movies. Wish they wouldn't have changed. I think the change to Eclipse is good. Personally, I liked it. I like the change. I think it gives a lot more power to it without having to worry about the duration and trying to play catch up with it, because it comes down to the GCDs in the end. Hype, negative, positive, we're good in the game. Pull the ripcord, hype, negative or positive. What are your thoughts on the movement? The hell is pull the ripcord hype? Hashtag pull the ripcord. Is that just memes that are like... Wait, what the fuck is... Pull the rip cord on Twitter. Okay, well, I'm already not gonna look at it because it's on Twitter. I'm sorry, boys. Twitter isn't a place to find like the most intelligent conversations, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore it. I'll peep it later and I'll tell you about it, man. All right, I'll peep it later and I'll tell you my thoughts Friday. How does that sound? I figured it out. It's anti-covenant power hashtag or something. What? Anti-covenant power hashtag. It's about Shadowlands, bro. It's a hard rewind. What? Bellora has a vid on it. Pull ripcord for covenant so breezy and Bellora on it. Well, so wait. So am I supposed to jump on the bandwagon just because everybody else is there? Yeah. Let me take my time, look into it. I won't do it today. I won't look into it today, and I'll just come back to you guys when I think about it later. Yeah, just because everybody's on it. Oh, did you hear Bellular likes it? So? You know what I mean? Plan B for Covenants. If they fail, people are saying go Plan B right away, I guess. Plan B. Huh. Yeah, definitely. I haven't watched it, saw this one. Yeah, I'll look into it later, dudes. I have no idea what that is, man. To be honest, I have no idea, and I don't. In the current state, I'm just kind of waiting for the next pre-patch to see how some of the updates are. I'm waiting for that. Might just start up live. Yeah, that's an ad. Do this immediately if you have diabetes. Don't. Whatever they tell you, don't. It's a lie. Don't, please. I'm just here to look at the abilities, boys. Ignore it. Plan B is to buff Frost DK even more, lol. I'm pretty sure they did that already, dude. That made the two-hand playstyle go from 25% obliterate increase to 35. Apparently, they're getting some love, man. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy! Blizzard must remove damage scale in PvP also based on resilience side of PvP gear. Hold your horses. I think we can take away scaling, like PvP scaling, but resilience I'm not on board with. Hold your horses. Blizzard just gotta make Cataclysm 2.0. I think that'll be good. Just make it back Mr. Pandaria again. Yeah, listen, boys, I think it's a good idea for us to move forward, not backward. Let him try something new. If it sucks, we'll let him know. If it's good, we'll let him know too. Let him try it. Yeah, I don't really, I subscribe to the idea, let's just move things backwards. Like, if you want to move things backwards, they make Classic. And they're probably going to make TBC. And they're going to make Wrath. And they'll probably stop there. Like, if you really want to go back to, like, a time where you liked it, Blizzard is currently, probably, maybe, I have no idea, probably working on other classic versions of WoW. Whether it's TBC or Wrath. Eventually, like 20 years from now, maybe. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm just ballpark. I don't know. We'll eventually be able to go back. Like, if that's what you missed, patience is a virtue, and eventually we'll get that. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of okay with them trying new things. Like, I don't want them to play safe, because that's basically how we got BFA. We got BFA because what did Blizzard do? Raids, Mythic Plus, World Quest. That's it. And they decided to do Azeroth gear, but they didn't do much with it. It was simple. Play it safe. Nothing new. And then they had Islands, which was kind of new, but like, who cares, right? They decided to do PvP. They decided to do a Mythic Plus with Box 2.0 for it. Play it safe. Only time the Blizzard started like evolving and doing more things came about patch 8.2 with the essences. Like, if we had Azeroth gear with all those fucking rings and we had essences, day one, I think it would have been a different story. I think it would have been a different story. At least at the start. It might not have been better, but at least it would have been more for us to do at the very beginning, right? I think we could all agree on that. 8.2 is pretty fucking cool. Najjatar, Mechagon, fun as fuck. Fun as fuck for quite a bit of time. Ajara, Mythic, sucked, but that patch was pretty fucking cool. Didn't say confirmed date for Shadowlands? Yes, they do. No proof, Sable date. PvP was the best during the PvP resilience workaround. It was great. I can't agree. I remember so many people complaining about resilience, dude. Yo, resilience creates a pretty high fucking entry, dude. Again, I kind of like the idea of someone trying to get into PvP and then walking up wide-eyed in full greens as a max level character, just got max level, and then some dude just walks by and just fucking decapitates him with a single global. Like, can we at least make it not a global? Can we just get them like 5 or 6 globals before they die, so at least they might be able to respond or react? You know what I mean? Again, I think resilience might be too fudged, dude. Because then you also are limiting PvP gear to only PvP. If someone gets PvP gear by doing arenas and BGs, and they want to try to see if they can do some damage in raids, I think they should be allowed to, dude. Stop shackling people that want a PvP for gear, and then they want to try to own ass in raids. Let them parse, dude. Let them parse in PvP gear. Because if you add resilience, you will have to make the gear worse everywhere else. Because you add extra stats. Otherwise, if it was exactly the same, everybody would just PvP to get the best gear with resilience. You know what I mean? If they add resilience, they would have to take something else away. Like, at least that's my logical conclusion on it. I feel like they would have to. Don't let Mythic Raiders dump kids in PvP. I kind of want PvPers to actually dump kids in Mythic Raids. I want it the other way around, to be honest. The PvPer stack versus system works fine right now. Like, the versatility as a stat isn't a terrible stat. I don't think... So, verse isn't perfect. Like, let's get honest here. Versatility isn't perfect. But it worked out pretty well before corruptions. Actually, well, we had... Okay, if you ignore, like, corruptions vendor... We were doing pretty good in just stacking Versa to take less damage from each other. Like, it's an actually usable stat. Like, it actually has purpose now. Taking less damage from everything. Whether it's players or whatever. And people are using Versa in high Mythic Plus dungeons. As a tank to survive mechanics. Or in PvP. It just kind of works. It's not a bad stat in its own. And I feel like it can basically be the resilience that people are looking for. Because then it's a meaningful choice of like what stat you want kind of deal. What's up, Quinn? How you doing, man? Because it does increase the damage you do, but also decrease the damage you take. It's not perfect, again, it's not perfect. And if Blizzard can come up with a better system, I'm done with it. But I don't think resilience is the answer. I feel like if you add resilience as a stat, you would have to sacrifice other stats. And all resilience does is makes you take less damage. The tried PvP power tools increase your more damage. That didn't work out either. Again, I don't want somebody who does arenas to just blow ass inside of a mythic raid. Like, if they're a gladiator and they have all the gladiator gear, I want them to be able to go into a mythic raid and parse and smoke kids just because they are good at what they do. They're good at their class, not because like, oh, I can't actually parse because I have this resilience. Let's take it up all those valuable stats I could have had within PvE. What shows going to be on the launch of the date of pre-patch actual launch? So we don't actually have a pre-patch launch date. We have a Shadowlands launch date. So pre-patch usually comes a month before that. Generally. I mean, it could come earlier, could come later. I think later would be too much. Wait, are things back up? PGR back up? Yo! We back, boys! We're back in this thing! Yo! Okay, well now we can just stop, drop, and roll. All the nerdy dirty. Yo. You know what it... Oh! That looks awesome. You guys didn't see it until later. I got to see it before you did. Fuck yeah, that looks awesome. That looks dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hahaha. Well, actually, we don't have any. We won't have any other loading screens for Shadowlands since there's no loading screens in between the zones, right? That'd be interesting. We'll basically be looking at this for the next 2 or 3 years. I do hope they'll add some loading screens that'll swap around back and forth, though. So, like, sometimes it'll be this, sometimes it'll be another loading screen. Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks great. Although imagine looking at this for 2 years. I think they should have like 3 variations. Just add them as patches go on. Thanks from an RPG standpoint, badass warrior, wreck and arena, skill below monsters and arena gear. Yeah, dude, I want somebody to be able to pick up arena gear and actually take that shit into raids and actually fuck shit up. I don't want to limit them. And I feel like you guys asking for covenants, character customization, placeholder. Cool. Yo! Dread Blaze Guts is original! Yo, dude! Back boys with good old Dread Blades! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're kidding me, dude! Original icon, boys! Let's go! Artifact weapon came back! I look so good! Oh my god, looks so good! It looks so great! That looks great! Oh my god, alright. Yo! Oh, just watch this UpTCD, dude! Oh my god, boys, hold on, look at that. Yeah, Drone Rush! UpTCD! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, dude! Oh my goodness! Yes! Alright. Yeah, we gotta pop the Vendetta, dude. We gotta pop the Vendetta. Hold on. We gotta pop the Vendetta, dude. Popping the Vendetta. Gimme. Okay. Right? Wait, I actually don't want this. Hey, actually. Yo! What? Oh! Oh, no fucking way! They got it in! Yo! I look like a fucking Nazgul, dude. Give me the fucking dragon, dude. I'm gonna chase all them fucking hobbits. That looks sick. Sorry. I'm marveled. I'm actually marveled. Literally lost my breath, had to fucking yawn, dude. That looks amazing. I'm chasing some fucking hobbits, dude. When is hobbits at? Alright. Yo. Okay, yo, we gotta get an opener right. Yeah. Vendetta! Woo! It's in, boys! It's in! Vendetta is in, boys! Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Fucking popped a Vendetta in between of it, dude. Get out of here, man. Ooh, that Vendetta, dude. So good. So fucking good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Are these things broken again? Might be. It's okay. Yeah, they're broken again. Whatever. Oh. Yo. Okay, well, there's a lot of things I gotta test, man. Yo, okay. First, Outlaw. Between the Eyes. I want to see Between the Eyes fucking works now, dude. Let's see if Between the Eyes works. I want to see if it actually works now. So we gotta replace this bracer with a non-Lego bracer. We gotta hit this train dummy. And we're just gonna hit it with a Sinister Strikes, dude. Just Sinister Strikes. So we can see how much crit Sinister Strikes give off, man. So they crit for 929. About 1,000, right? Yeah, so Sinister Strike crit for about 900. Let's go for like 100 Sinister Strikes, dude. And then we'll have ourselves a number. 100 Sinister Strikes, dude. 100 hits. We have 18 fucking hits. So let's go for 100 Sinister Strikes to see if there's actual crit changes or not. I want to test this, dude. This is very, very important. We're just going to keep hitting Sinister Strike. No buffs, no nothing. Okay, macro cities. Yes, we can. Actually, it should be auto attack. It's for energy regen, shouldn't I be? Just so I can get more Sinister Strikes that way. Yeah, we can macro CDs now. So you can put CDs together. This is gonna be really cool. Certain abilities have it, not all of them though. Not all of them though. Yeah, Sinister Strike crits are about 900. So I think Between the Eyes might actually be working. So we will do 20% more crit strike damage against the enemies. So we'll do 20% more crit damage with Sinister Strikes. If this actually works. So we have 75 Sinister Strikes. 40%, 40 of them are crits. Which kind of matches, well, kind of sort of matches our crit chance, doesn't it? 21% chance? Nah, it's pretty low. Pretty low chance to crit. But we have ourselves the average, right, of all the crits. We have an average, that's the most important part. We have the average of our crits. But Assassin, we'll chase that too, dude. I think Assassin might actually work. We need to see if Assassin works with your Slaughter Poison. And if the damage is higher. Because it looked like I was doing more damage just hitting a train dummy. 100 Sinister Strikes. Right? Saving a screenshot of it just so we can have a second screenshot. And the other one, I'm only going to Sinister Strike when I have Between the Eyes up. So we can see if the crit damage is higher. I'm not going to Sinister Strike outside of Between the Eyes. Okay? Alrighty, boys. So we're going to sit here for a second. And I'm going to Sinister Strike and only Sinister Strike while Between the Eyes is up. So we'll just pistol shot, I guess, to generate column points outside of it. Actually, we won't even need to. These are notes for this update. Wow head every single time. Alrighty, boys, ready? The boys ready? So Between the Eyes. Between the Eyes almost over. There it goes. We'll just pistol shot to generate column points. This is going to be a little bit harder to get a lot of Sinister Strikes. We'll try and rush in between though. We'll see, man, though. Yeah, Drone Rush, Sinister Strikes. Come on, crits. Come on, crits. Alright, we're just gonna pistol shot until we can get Between the Eyes back, I guess. And we'll slice and dice to get the Between the Eyes back again. Between the Eyes, and we'll go for a bunch of Sinister Strikes. Okay, Sinister Strike. Or Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice again. Build column points just to make sure we're set. That's very important. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using Sinister Strikes only during Between the Eyes. Because Between the Eyes is supposed to increase our crit damage by 20% more. And I'm looking at my Sinister Strikes to see if those Sinister Strike hits are doing more crit damage during Between the Eyes. And outside of that, I'm just building pistol shots for column points and using Slice and Dice in order to be able to get my Between the Eyes back faster. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna build pistol shots for column points. Use Slice and Dice in order to get Between the Eyes quicker. Pistol shots again for column points, and Between the Eyes should be back up very, very soon. So I should be able to hit him with the Between the Eyes and more Sinister Strikes. And I'm compare after 100 Sinister Strikes, Between the Eyes buffed or Between the Eyes crits versus no Between the Eyes crits. 100 Sinister Strikes. 100 should give us, like, the more Sinister Strikes we use, the better our numbers are gonna be. The closer we're gonna have some raw data. That's like the why I'm doing it. Why I'm doing 100. So see if we actually do more damage with crits or not. And I'm using Sinister Strikes as an ability. There's nothing that modifies it. From time to time I am getting like a slight versatility buff, but it doesn't seem to affect it at all. I'm gonna pop a Adrenaline shit so we can get more Sinister Strikes during the duration. Just to see if the crit buff actually works now. It's supposed to be 20% more crit damage. We'll see though, if it actually does anything. We'll see for certain. Using Adrenaline Stop DCD, dude, I'm still not used to it. Still not used to it. I literally waited there, used the drone launch, then used my abilities. I could have just went in. I don't have to think about it anymore. But I still do, because it's so used to it. Okay, 100 Sinister Strikes. We have 100 Sinister Strikes. So we have 2 pieces of data to compare here, boys. I want to take a screenshot of this too. That's the second number. Okay, so if I could pull up the screenshots. No, wrong thing. Okay, math magicians here, man. I'm asking your help, math magicians. Okay. So this is my Sinister Strike without any buffs. And this is buffed. No buffs, buffs. No buffs, buffed. No buffed, buffed. Same damage numbers for Sinister Strikes. Well, I guess one does more. So is so an average of 928. 928. 20% stronger. So number 928. How do I do the math for 90%? Well, no, we need to do average 100% damage more. 10.7% increase Dal. So a 10% crit damage increase is not enough. Minimal crit was bigger. Min crit. Yeah, I guess minimal crit would be it too, yeah? Those numbers. But that's not 20% though, is it? That's not really 20%, is it? I guess another way I could also do it is 30% crit will be 180. So it's kind of getting there. I guess another way I could do it is to help him out. Is to use a fucking legendary, dude, right? I guess I should have done that in the beginning because I do have a crit Lego. What am I doing in my life? We could actually guarantee crits for certain abilities. So let's do pistol shots, dude. Let's do pistol shot. Let me just get some Sinister Strikes in. Okay, Sinister Strikes. I'm gonna go stealth, and we're gonna hit this guy with a between the eyes into a pistol shot. Pistol shot with between the eyes. 2k. With variance. Pistol shot without between the eyes. Okay, I think it is part of the... Where'd it go? Did it between the eyes thing disappear? Oh wait, that's what it is. So 1.8. And then 2k. Is that about the right number, boys? Is that about right number? Math wizards, I need help. For real, I really do need your help. 2,000 versus 1,800. Is that looking like an upgrade? Is that looking big enough? Because this is 100% crit. This is always going to happen. 5% variance. So 5% minus 5 minus variance. 5% variance. So you can do sometimes 5 more, 5 less. I don't see the number. So this is a pistol shot crit with between the eyes that just says increase your critical damage against targets by 20%. And that's a pistol shot crit. Versus a normal pistol shot with all the same buffs. So it was a Sinister Strike, proc pistol shot, together with quick draw. So this is a proc pistol shot with quick draw, 100% crit. No extra buffs. A 12% increase. So it is increased, but it's not nearly as high. That's a little unfortunate. I wonder what I could... Maybe I could do auto attacks. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I could do autos. Hold on. Let me generate some common points at the beginning. Maybe auto text would do it, right? 11 point. So it's not a 20% though. Speranzo is making it weird, yeah. So with spell variance, it's only 5% though. If you round it up, yeah. I guess if you round it up, it will be a 12% increase. Okay, so that was my damage with average crits, all crits, 526 with between the eyes for like as long as the crit buff lasts. So if I do that, as long as the crit buff lasts, $530 versus, so it's 530 versus 526. That seems lower. Wait, is it abilities, right? Critical strike with this ability. Increasing your critical strike damage against the target by 20%. Okay. Maybe it's only off of abilities, so maybe it's almost only like Sinister Strike and stuff like that. Maybe it's only abilities. Huh. So it seems that it is a slight increase. Right? Like I just Sinister Strike here. So Sinister Strikes are hitting for about 1,020. An average. Let's just take the average. Let's just take the average number. 1,020. Right? Versus 100% crit. $934. So it is doing more. It's just I don't know if it's actually 20%. Yeah, so it seems to be. So take this number. Sinister Strike, non-buffed by between the eyes, 934. Then we have a Sinister Strike that is buffed by between the eyes. It is 1020. So we're looking at a 20% increase. Or we're still looking at like the 10 to 12%, 8% that time. That's like a 9.2-ish. Oh shit, okay. So it's not really doing a 20% though, right? That's because it says here, increasing critical strike damage. I guess I can pull it up here so it might be easier for you guys up front here. Wait, can I do it like this? No, it always puts it on the left. Between the eyes, between the eyes. So it says, finish a move that deals damage with pistol, increasing your critical strike damage against the target by 20%. Let's say about a 10%-ish. Okay. Yeah, so there is an increase. It is not as high as 20, but there is now an increase compared to no increase before. It's given roughly 10%, 50% each time with variance. Let's try the pistol shot thing again, because I kind of like the pistol shot trick. I kind of like that. Is there anything else I could use? I don't think there's a lot of abilities that could really... Okay, what if I try just pistol shots? I remove this buff. Go into stealth. Let's try it again. I don't know how many hits I had. So out of crits, only crits. 792. No extra buffs. Okay, I gotta get my cooldowns back with between the eyes. I gotta get it back real quickly. Okay, I gotta get some calm points. Okay, we're gonna remove the pistol shots. So we don't have any buffs for pistol shots. Can I catch a re? Yeah, I'm using 100% crit legendary, so we can test this a little bit easier. So in the open, I'll have 100% crit. So did I use it between the eyes that time, or did I not? I did use it between the eyes, so this time I won't. Okay, so this time I used no between the eyes. For 754. 792. The max and the min though is pretty up there, dude. The 811 and 774. Huh. Pretty big variance, I'd say. I mean, not huge, but I'm starting to think maybe we could go back to the Sinister Strikes that I had. 100 Sinister Strikes. Is this one that has 100 Sinister Strikes? Yes. So this is 100 Sinister Strikes. Crit hits are max 988. I think this is the ones where it was With between the eyes, 100 of them, right? 1080. What's up, Leslie? We're checking out if the between the eyes crit damage buff is working now, because it looked like it might be working again, or finally. Very inconsistent. It's a little all over the place, yeah. But yeah, it's variance is a 5% damage increase, 5 minus 4% Versa. I don't really need that. Is there anything that could be buffing me too? Damage wise, no, nothing. Yeah, if I weren't getting all the versatility buffs from all these dudes, it might be actually a little bit easier too. Does Ledger work with SHADOWLANDS? Yes, it's a Ledger that gives you 100% crit out of stealth and for 5 seconds out of stealth and while you're in stealth. So yeah, not when you press SHADOWLANDS, it doesn't work. No, you have to vanish it. Statistically, 100% X of an ability is the best option. Master Assassin, yeah, you probably wouldn't run Master Assassin with that thing. Too much crit. You'd probably go for like a Night Stalker. I've been studying and looking for all over. I can't pick a main at all. How do you know you picked your main? When you cannot stop playing it. That's how. So I try to Sinister Strike run almost at the moment, biggest sample size. I try to Sinister Strike run most. Yeah, that's true, that's true. So, the Sinister Strike. So we can get a specific number here, boys. So 100 Sinister Strike hits. Let's take the maximum or minimum. Let's take the minimum number. So let's take the minimum 907. I guess the average would be 928, but if we were to take a minimum, the lowest number you could get out of it. Out of 100 hits, 23 of those were crits, and out of those 23 crits, 907 was the lowest number we saw. I guess it would be better if I had 100 crits, right? That would give me more numbers too. That would be bigger sample size, but we only have so much to deal with here. We're not real scientists here. So 907 is the lowest, and 104 is the lowest number gotten from the crits out of 21 crits. So it is about the same amount of crits. So this ability definitely does not give you more crit chances. They removed that. So we know for certain, because of whatever crit chance I have right now, I'm getting very, very similar numbers. Again, if I had like 1,000 Sinister Strikes, we'd be able to get a lot more information. This is why sim websites, the faster we can get those on the beta PTR, the better. So a 10% increase, yeah. So we're looking at, okay, 10%. It's like 11, 9.662%. Yeah. So there's gonna be about a 10%. I think we can agree, right? About a 10. If you round up, it's about 11, 10 or 11, somewhere there. So it's definitely not 20. We're not seeing a 20% damage increase. Is there anything else I could use actually while we're doing this? Is there anything else I could do? So we know pistol shots can go from like 1800 crit to like 2000 crit. What about the pistol shot actually? What about the pistol shot action? When we had a pistol shot that by itself and then pistol shot with the buff. So buff pistol shot, it's only one shot, 100% crit, only one shot. So highest was 2021, and the one that was lower without between the eyes buff was 1816. So what's the increase there? Rate inverse? Yo, I'm not that great with math, dude. I used to be fucking good at math, man. There's a 20% increase overall, is just 20% crit damage increase. Crit damage increase. So if you look at the ability, it reads, finish remove that deals damage with a pistol shot, increasing your critical strike damage against the target by 20%. So it'd also be in the debuff, right? So if we make this guy a debuff, critical strike damage from the rogue is increased by 20%. So crit strike damage. So when you crit, the damage of the crit should be higher. Should be. You want an increase, not a decrease. Yeah, so I guess you would flip it, right? So 2021, it would be the high number with the buff. 1816 would be lower. So it should be at 20%. We're trying to see if it is. About a 10. Okay. 11.288, yeah. So it's about between 10 and 11%. I think we can we say about it between 10 and 11% on average, boys, with our test so far. We could it'd be about an 11 to 10% average. I mean, if we had like 200, 1,000 sinister strikes, then I think we might be able to get a bit better numbers. Actually, couldn't it just do 1,000 auto attacks? I think 1,000 auto attacks is more feasible. It still is a lot, though. Oh, jeez. Gotta find events on stream on Twitch. Other way, I have multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch since I don't know which policies. I'll stream on both. Yeah, why would we go to stream on both, man? If you want to. I want to stream on Twitch. I just don't like Twitch. I don't care for Twitch. Twitch is like sour potatoes, dude. They're not tasty. Then what's the working time? You guys are so much smarter than me, man. I'm so glad I have a smart chat. You guys don't mind if I just use this work and look smart on streams or on videos? I hope you guys don't mind if I yoink. If I do a quick yoink. So yeah, we're looking at about sour potatoes. They are all tasty. Sour potatoes? I don't think I've ever had a sour potato. Sweet potato, different story, dude. Thanksgiving, sweet potato. Oh, hell yeah. Go for it. I'm fucking with you, boys. I'm joking. No, dude. I didn't figure this out. No, seriously. This is us doing some real work here, man. We're doing stuff. Real stuff. PvP vendor? Where's that at? Oh, okay. That's not the team. Wait, you can move people's pins? Whee! Wait, you can't put it in the middle of nowhere, can ya? You can. That's funny. Cool. Mad the Korean 5 hiatus. 5 associate. Yeah, Nick. Don't worry about my dude. Yeah, I'm also on a hiatus. For life. For life. Hiatus for life. I did algebra, dude. Woo! Took a hiatus. When do we get PvP testing? 26%. I know, right, dude? Yo, we need PvP testing, bro. Blizzard needs to do it next week or something if they didn't do it this week. Did I count on your computer size? Like, yo, hell yeah, dude. Yo, sweet potatoes. Yams, dude. The fucking yams. I'm a jams, dude. Yeah, I'm a jammer. Wait, is that Fortune? Did you get on? Are you gonna break it? Okay, Fortune, let me know right. Let me tell you right now. There's this powerful ass trinket that gives it absorb shield when you cancel it. Actual one shots people. Good luck finding it. If you want to let me know how you found it, let me know, because everybody seems to be using that garbage. Oh my goodness. So another thing I want to check is, so between the eyes works sorta. It doesn't fully give you the full buff, but it's not worth pressing. It's actually kind of a 10% damage increase. I'd say it's not worth pressing, especially if you have the crit buff. I think it's actually worth. So another thing I want to test is Assassination. I want to see how this feels. If it still gives you errors and issues in energy regen with slaughter. That's what I really want to see. If it still gives you errors and issues with slaughter. Because we need to know, man. This is for math. This is for science here. If it still gives you big issues. What Lego do I play for Assass? Energy regen. Okay. That'll work. It still gives you deadly or wound poison thing for it. And it still gives you dash and scoundrel and venomous wounds, but I don't know how that'll be in dungeons. Because in dungeons it might not actually give you that buff. That's the biggest problem. In dungeons it might not actually give you that buff. And it does right now replace your slaughter poison. So in dungeons it might actually screw you over, because we don't know if it actually does more for you or less. Another question is, how much more damage does the slaughter do versus normal deadly poison? If there's any kind of increases to it. I hope there is, but you never really know, you know? You never really know till you know. Yeah, the damage doesn't seem that much higher. Alright, let's see. So this gives you 182. Wanna swap? 182. Yeah, so slaughter poison actually does no increase for assassination still. I don't even know what's the point. For the other specs, at least it gives you like a dot aspect. For assassination, it gives you like the normal poison knife, instant poison like play style. I don't think it actually works. A little bit sad about that. And also, always this one breaks. I don't know why. What the hell? Oh, it just broke. Yo, it just broke. I actually can't change the paths. It's broken. It's perma. Normally I'd be able to swap it at the top like that, and it would redo the lines like it does here. Look, I do redo the line, redo the line. Here it doesn't even do it. Doesn't even do it. Do I need to reset it? Because I only have 2 conduits that even work with this. Middle 8, your road damage increase, and shift does damage. Well, that's cool. That's broken completely. Awesome. I don't know if Assassination got fixed here, boys. What did they do for Assassin anyway? I don't think they did anything, did they? I don't know. WoW head again. Let's take a look at all the stuff they've done for rogues. Oh, I think they did a buff for a subtlety for your AoE damage. Okay, so let's see. How does mark now as a cooldown, but instead of the target dies, warrior no longer generates rage, let's not make his hastes are crit. No longer grants extra power. When you BFA essence obtain new ways, several cooldowns were taken out DCD. So they changed the level of some of these. Phantom Knight is a target cap instead of AoE, so good luck. Assassination tried to have no AoE cap. Good luck, ain't happening by the looks of it. Master Assassin, it looks like they just moved all these benefits like when you as you level. And it looks like this has a bit more damage now. Yeah, so it looks like they moved. Like Seal of Fate is not going to be a level 27 instead of 12 ability. Slice and Dice increase attack speed by additional 20%. What the hell? Does Slice and Dice actually have a attack speed increase now? 50%. So I guess it's gotta have a rank, right? No, it seems to be a baseline. So I guess it starts out like a 30% increase attack speed to a 50 now. Okay, well I guess that's it. I guess there it is. It rank 2 requires rogue assassination. Wait, for assassins increase it by... No, it's still 50. Weird. Huh. Okay, Vendetta still generates energy. They just remove that as a separate buff. 10% of the targets. This works, but not fully. What's up, Michael? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? Yo, donut without a message. Yo, Michael, thanks so much, my man, for being a goddamn beauty. Can we get an Michael in chat, boys? Showing appreciation for the donation, my man. Ooh. Outlaw Rogue Evasion rank 2. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Dodging an attack while evasion is active triggers mastery. Megoosh. Megoosh. I think that's how you say it. Bruh, it's gonna be like repost for Outlaw Rogue. How you poke back at the enemy, but now you just fucking hit him with a big old mastery, dude. Can't hit me. Most classes will just keep auto attacking you while you're evasioning. Here's like Outlaw? Don't. You're just taking damage, dude. Just taking the damage. What are you doing, dude? So this is a different level 2, different level most likely. Yeah, level. So it's just a questing changes, dude. Nothing actually affected it. Serenity, that's a legendary. You have a chance to swallow size active for 4 seconds. Nah, I ain't gonna use it either way. That is nice though. It's gonna make it a little bit better. Backstab, I think all this I looked at. So we do have a buff to Shadow Vault, so it should do more AoE damage. I don't know if you'll be able to. You might actually start want to use it at 5 targets instead of like 8. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, that might be a little bit better now. We'll see. What else do we have? Distracting charges. Okay, that's animal power. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so we didn't get much. Alright, well, this works out. Yeah, so, yo, why is everybody blue, by the way? Why is literally everybody blue? I just noticed everybody's highlighted blue. What kind of turn off highlights? It's so weird. Everybody's highlighted blue like that. Is that normal? A special blue. Is it because we are in the Covenant area? Is that why? Been wanting that for a while now. I just noticed. I literally just noticed. I was so focused on the rogue changes I didn't even look. Medical blood advice if it's blue ain't normal. Yeah. Is it names? Wait, how do you change this? The highlights. Is this it? Sub highlight. Outline mode. I think it's because we are in order hall or something. Because normally it will be disabled, but I think it's only because we are order hall. Because these guys are not quest objectives. There's no way they're quest objectives. Well, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure it's just a bug. I'm pretty sure they'll fix it at some point. I'm still a little bit sad that it broke Assassination. I actually cannot test this thing. I can't test it because it's just perma broken. It's literally just perma broken. I don't think, even if I reset the conduits, I don't know if that'll be enough. Let's try it though. Let's try it. Let's try resetting. The only way, yeah, it doesn't work actually. Okay, well at least I have some sort of conduits. Go back to normal, it went away. It was, wait, wouldn't it be here too? No, it's the quest thing. Yeah, so when I take off all objectives, mouse over and target, it gets removed. But everybody's shimmering like their quest target. Look at that, they're shimmering like their pickup reward. That is weird. Well, do I want everybody to sparkle or be mouse over? Probably mouse over. Yeah. Get my GeForce 3080 in 3 weeks times. Yo, you actually buying one, dude? That thing looks like a monster, dude. That thing looks nutty. What the hell? What else you want to play as? I'm playing as a Nightborn, blue boy. Alrighty. Nightborn, fucking right, dude. Alright, what other classes should we check out, boys? What other class with GCDs, dude? What else looks good? What else would feel good? Yo, let's do this. This guy named Survival? Survival. Ha, what a funny name. Wow. So good. Wait, this guy actually plays? Okay, he's not bugged it. Frost Mage? Yo, let's check out Mage real quick. We got Arcane, we got Frost. That is true, that's true. Yo, that's a dope-ass loading screen, dude. I like it a lot. What changed for Hunter? I think their aspect of the Wild God is off GCD now. That's really it. Yo, Arcane, right? Arcane. Everybody's highlighted blue again. We got Arcane. We got that Power Rune, so we could drop one as soon as we get some TDs up, right? So we're gonna pop every cooldown, right? How do I want to do this? How do I want to actually do this? What's the best way? Should I go Supernova? Supernovae? Ooh, Time Warp. Yo, I can just hit Arcane Power just like that, dude. Just like that. Holy shit, dude. Let's go, man. Let's go, dude. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Just press it like that, man. It was so weird because I was pressing it like as if it's on GCD, dude. I was literally pressing it like as if it's on GCD for a second there. Yeah, Supernova does nothing. I don't know if it'll be best to go Supernova or maybe just Arcane Orb. Because at least that one generates your Arcane charges. Interesting, dude. Interesting. Alright, let's pop in Viz real quick. Wait, there's a fat feral. There's a fat cat over there. Yo, go in Frost, man. Wait, Fire? Frost. I want to see Icy Veins. That's going to be interesting, dude, with Icy Veins. How sure that actually will work. Alright, let's get ourselves some Elemental. Go Mental for our Elemental. Doing some more mana. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more mana. Yo, this is cool, man. Alrighty. Well, we didn't lust. So I guess we could lust here for once, don't we? I think I have everything here. Let's go like this. Oh boy, dude. Wait, whoa, it didn't work. Hold on. Now it should. Yeah. Oh, there it is, dude. There it is, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. This looks so good. And, oh, your pet no longer consumes those frosty charges with this stuff, with the winter's chill. Your pet doesn't consume that anymore. That's so good. Because your pet used to consume it, but now he doesn't anymore. It's only for you, which I like. Yeah, that's awesome. I know I'm cleaving, but like I can't do anything about the cleave. They're just so close together. They need to do more train dummies here. Besides me. Yo, that felt good. To suppress the soft GCD, I just had the wrong keybind, but otherwise it's pretty good, man. Yo, this is gonna be fun. Frost damage is pretty nuts. It is. I am cleaving a little, right? So I sense it's gonna be top DM here for me, so watch out for that, right? I am cleaving. I don't mean to cleave. I'm not even using my Legos either, right? Not even using my Legos. But if I stand here, like further away from that guy, will that do anything? Like being further out, will it still cleave? I think it still will, yeah. It looks like it still cleaves. This is my damage without any Legos or without any conduit setup, so this is pretty good, man. Pretty good, honestly. Yeah. What else did it change? I think it's Warrior, Zerker. We have to check out the Warrior, dude. We have to check out the Warrior. Hold on. Also, Frost DK. We have to check him out, too. Have to be checking out Frost DKs as well, dude. There's no way we don't. Pet, please. Pet, please. Please. Alright, definitely next. I have to check out DK because that is going to be one of the specs that we'll be playing in Shadowlands. 100% guarantee. Third procs, yeah, it procs pretty high procs right now. I think I have a talent to proc it more, but I could be wrong on that one. What did change? GCDs are lots of them are off GCD now, or CDs are off GCD. So a bunch of them at least. Elizabeth, that's what happened. Frost now. IC Vance is up GCD King. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What class should I pick for solo gameplay or Pug, or Raids, M+? I prefer a hybrid class with a tank spec. Probably a Druid. Probably a Druid. I think most hybrid classes, like, you will be viable. You'll have your Death Knights, you'll have, well, not, maybe Death Knight might actually be really good too, actually. Actually. Okay, so with Death Knights, they increase the damage of your Mighty Frozen Waste of Obliterates. So that should be pretty good. Alrighty, let's do this, dude. Let's do this. Yo! Oh, is that hitting? Is that clipping? I don't think it's clipping. I don't think it is clipping. That's unfortunate. That's a big unfortunate. I missed my fucking ability, dude, but it's okay. Do you see that? I just fucking popped my CDs, dude. Big dragon. Big dragon. Oh my god! Look at him go, dude! Look at that boy go! Oh, that boy's going places! Oh my god! Ooh! Wee! Goddamn! Oh shit, dude! Okay, alright, Obliterate. I see you. I see you. Oh my god! Yo, dude! Hold on. Oh, Frost. Hold on. Frost Strike. Obliterate! Yeah! Obliterate! Frost Strike! Obliterate! Yeah! 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 Woo! God damn, 6K! Oh. How much health do I have? 23K? 6K, dude! Everything is just fucking barely hanging in there, dude! Oh my god! Oh, this is great. This is fun. I don't know what will actually be the best talent setup for this, but this is enjoyable like hell. This is awesome. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. I'm having maybe way too much fun. What's the cooldown on this thing? I probably should line it up together, wouldn't I? Normally? Is Pillar Frost something you kind of want to use on cooldown or not? Actually, it's a good question. This is cool as hell though, dude. Frost DK 2 hand, Frost Mage Sub Rogue Fire left. Like, yeah. Lots of them, man. Lots of them. New blade animation is solid. Yeah, it is reused from the Warrior Covenant execute ability, but a couple of classes have it. It's a good animation. Like, might as well use it, right? It looks great. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was awesome. And my damage is not that great. I definitely fucked it up, but dude, 6k max crits with obliterates. Like, this is a lot of damage. They really buffed it, didn't they? Apparently, they buffed these guys too, didn't they? Yeah. Increase the damage done by Mind Blast by 30%. What the hell is that? Is that a legendary? No, it's not. Tabadar Stratagem. Isn't that a conduit ability? It probably is a covenant ability, isn't it? Or conduit? Most likely is, dude. And he's running Celestial? Is that what it is? No, he's running the other one, doesn't he? You have a Shadow Word, Pain, Devouring Plague, and Vampire Touch active on the same target. And Mind Blast deals 30% more damage. Oh, that's what it is. Tabadar Stratagem. That's a new one. I think it's new. I think they changed that up a little bit. That's cool. Interesting. That's an interesting combo. I didn't even realize I had that. Yeah, apparently Void Torrent now does a lot of damage too. They made that pretty bursty. Your first at least used to in BFA. If we mess with Prod Pal, I have more fun, but yeah, I'm entertained. Hell yeah, dude. Let's check out Paladin real quick. While we're here. Just check out Paladin. Just with wings, dude. I'm not great at Paladin, so I'll let you guys know that ahead of time. I'm not a great Pala. I mildly know how to play Retribution to some extent. I'm not great though. I'm not like picture perfect. I just want to hit things hard, see what happens. You know? You know? I want to see if I can line up another big ass execution sense here though, dude. Ooh, let's go, dude. $15k. Okay, so you can still crit for a lot. 15k is a pretty big crit, but it's not going to be nearly as massive. So that is going to be a thing. Pretty cool. I just pop wings in between the things. That's going to be something weird to get used to, dude. The fact that abilities are off GCD. Because I'm so used to just like waiting, pressing on GCD, and just AFKing, dude. I'm so used to it. Way too used to it. Oh, there's a lot less people here now. What the hell? Where did everybody go? I was literally here just not long ago. Yeah, so I still got to do a lot of damn. I think it lines up pretty well with Final Reckoning too. Minute cooldown. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, 50k is still a decent number. They did nerf it, but yeah, it still is better than nothing, honestly. $4k this time. The other ones with wings though. Which wings give you like a higher chance of crit, I think. So yeah, that might be interesting. So wings is a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, it looked like it was 3 for a second. I think it is normally 3, and I think there might be. I also did not line up with Seraphim. Yo, I gotta try it again. I didn't have Seraphim. I realized that just now. We gotta see if we can hit more than 15k. We gotta get Seraphim on. No. We have to do it. We have to get Seraphim on too. Okay, 18 seconds. Actually, 20 seconds. It's gonna be so weird to press wings and not have a GCD on it, dude. It's gonna be so fucking weird. So weird. I need to just do it with a John Rush and I think I'll get there. Just because you play with it and it's always on GCD, dude. You just get used to it, you know what I mean? Okay, we got ourselves Seraphim unlock. Seraphim on point. One more trumpers. They really only hit for 7k? What the fuck was that? Why was that so low? Did I do something wrong? It didn't crit, but it's also hit for very, very low. 7k is not enough. Huh, maybe I fucked it up a little. Okay, let's try it again, dude. 2 minutes, easy. 2 minutes, easy. It didn't crit. Well, sometimes it crits, sometimes it doesn't, but even if it crit, it would have been like 14k. And I had Seraphim, which should give me more mastery, more crit chance, more haste, and Versa. So 8% haste, 8% crit, 8% Versa, 30% mastery. And I would think mastery would actually impact execution sentence with wings, but I guess it didn't. And maybe I could go for a next ability 10% more damage with Reckoning. So I could maybe fish for that buff. Go for Seraphim. Build resources. Call down Execution Sentence with Wings Execution Sentence into a Final Reckoning to make sure that it's on there before the slams. Or do you want a Final Reckoning? I think I did Execution Sentence then Final Reckoning. So I think that'll be fine as long as you apply those debuffs before it hits. Also make sure it has Judgment with it too. Yeah, so there's a couple things I gotta make sure that work at the same time. Yeah, I did it last time without thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm overthinking, I think. And that's where I'm just fucking up and messing up. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty good, man. To test tomorrow? Dude, yo, good luck, King. Yo, study and ace those tests. You got me, okay, man? You got it? You got me? You got me? Ace him, dude. Easy. Easy, dude. Peace. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you for your mescals. Really, really appreciate you. Maybe Reckoning before Hammer. Reckoning before Hammer. Reckoning. Judgment. Wrath. Reckon. Don't fail us, King. Dude, don't fail us, boy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on, hold on. Gotta make sure I have the resources. We're trying to get a buff from Final Reckoning. Oh, Reckoning. Yeah. I think last time I did it the other way. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This. Wings. Pop. As much damage as we can to this target. As much damage as we fucking can, dude. Big slammer jammer. Do it! 9k. Okay, 9k would have been a higher hit. If that crit, that would have been about 9k. So we could get it about... Okay, so it didn't crit, but it's okay. We got 900, 743. So double that. You're looking like at 19k. So this is better, from 15k to 19k. So it's not going to hit for 28k, but for close to 20k, that's still a pretty big crit, man. That's still a pretty big crit. That's better. That's at least improved. Yeah, so now we're looking at instead of 28k crit, which is for your whole health bar. Now it'll do like for most of your health bar, which at maybe in 20k health. Yeah, I'm basically dead. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf it for PvP. It's probably gonna be like half your health, if not. But it's gonna be like a big haymaker too, so everybody's gonna pop a cooldown before it. You know we are. Renowned Quartermaster. Wait. Wait, is that because I don't have Renown? I want to see what the Renowned Quartermaster is all about, dude. Try with Holy Avenger instead of Seraph. Oh, yeah, that could be really good too, yeah. Because that will also add more damage into the actual hammer swing. That is true. Where are you, Quartermaster? Will you give me stuff? Because I have, like, fully exalted. Nope. Renowned Quartermaster. Oh, they have a bunch of renown. Wait, I have some honor too. A bunch of renown. Quartermaster. Yeah, he's like, yeah, no, you can't have any, dude. Nah, dude, you can't have any. Still salty that this is broken, dude. It's actually salty. Legit salty. Reinforcement Revendrath, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, what other classes do we check out, boys? What other classes? Boomy. Let's do Boomy. Let's do Boomy. You haven't a lot on screen though? Dude, this looks so good. Yeah, in PvE, I've had it for 8.8k. In PvP, it hit for 700. What? That seems really low. Is it actually that giga nerfed? For PvP. Try with Holy Event. Yeah, I'll mess around with it later, boys. I'll mess around later. I don't think it's super important to know how hard that ability is going to hit. Again, that's not really what the Red Paladins are really even asking for, is more damage, right? But it's going to be pretty interesting. 18k crit is good enough for me. I just want to make sure I can get it a higher, just to see like what the difference is, because I did nerf it a little bit. Alrighty, Boomy it is, boys. So, Incarnation I think is going to be less necessary, and Star-Lord could be the way to go now. Star-Lord could be the way to go. Yo, that feels pretty good to just be able to press it just like that. That feels pretty good, man. to be able to press it just like that in between of abilities. And it lasts quite a bit too. 24 seconds? That seems... 24 seconds? That's a long duration. Holy shit, dude. Yo, that seems like a long ass duration. Is it just me? Bruh. It's a long ass duration. You can get quite a bit of value on it. Holy shit. Yeah, next to a little bit of a Star Surge is gonna get me over into the Arcanite Pulsar again. Here goes that. Into Star Surge, bunch of haste. Here we are. Now we can reset it for more single target. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty nice. Just being able to play with all your buffs a little bit more. With your Celestial Alignment instead of always Incarnation. Because I felt like Incarnate was kind of like a must-have, but all that extra haze that you can get from this, I think is gonna be nice. I like it a lot. I think I like this maybe a little bit better. At least it's an option, if not better. At least it's an option, and it makes Celestial Alignment less of a bad cooldown by itself. Yeah, we'll see what's actually going to be better in the end, I guess. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Dang, we were doing damage, dude. You should have said it was in the key the other day, dude. Yeah, it's pretty good. It feels pretty good. I feel like if I had better gear, like better stats, like more organized stats, it'd be a lot better. Yo. How good is it look at the boomy? Is the only thing I don't have is the shoulders? Okay, now I do. Imagine this is a boomkin, dude. That's no boomkin, man. That's no boomy. Okay, what other class? No hating on boomies, but the gameplay looks boring. They did update him a little bit to make him a little better. They did update him. Definitely worth checking. Oh, warrior. Easy, dude. Easy. They updated him to, I like the playstyle a lot. We tried him the other day. I actually want to play one now. There's nerf Frost DK today. It says 70% damage modification. Wait, where? Did they? Doesn't feel like they're nerfed, but maybe. I didn't see that. I saw buffs across the board for all abilities. Hello from Russia. What's up, Chamber? Здорово, здорово. Как дела, мой друг? Как дела, друг? 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 Alright. Can I transmog into the legendaries, by the way? It doesn't look like I can. It doesn't look like I have this unlocked. It would be cool to eventually be able to transmog into Legos, though. You know? Yo, there we go, boys. Look at that mog, dude. Big old maces, dude. Look at that mog, dude. What's a good combo here? I don't know if Frozen Berserk is actually that good. I think Cruelty's better. Dragon's Roar. Dragon's Snore, more like it. And Reckless Abandon or Siegebreaker? Reckless generates feature rage and greatly imparts bloodthirst and region blow. Kinda wanna do this. Seems really good. Ba 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 ba. Yo, that feels really fucking good. Just to be able to charge in and just go in, dude. Just to go in there, man. Big ol' roar. Okay, that didn't crit. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad that didn't crit. What's up with Dragon's Roar with crit? But the damage we do in the opener, pretty good, dude. Pretty good, dude. Pretty good, dude. Going around, you get an hour pebbles. Actually missing our warrior buff, which is a bit of a bummer. Give me rage. Oh, okay. Be like that. Okay, give a dragon roar. Yeah, no crit? Come on, dude. What is this, man? What is this no crit garbage? Come on, I got no crits, dude. Never crit. Oh, I have a Proud Warrior Lego. Do I even have any other Legos? I don't, do I? Kind of a bummer. Wait, I do have a better sword though. There we go. I got a scimitar. I got a Maga though. Yeah, so I don't even know what would be the best setup for warriors, honestly. At least for the time being. I just want to be able to tell you boys. Siegebreaker maybe? Is that good? Is Siegebreaker good? I don't know. Anger management could be pretty good. I think Frenzy is good, but maybe Onslaught for the damage. I kind of like being able to clap cheeks with Onslaught, not gonna lie. Just being able to hit it. I think I want maybe Sudden Death or Fresh Meat. But there's always enrages the first time you crit and has a 50% chance to trigger Enrage. I mean, I think that might be the go-to here, man. Try these towns. 2, 1, 3. 1, 3. 2, 2. With Reckless Abandon? Okay, I'll try it. Didn't crit, which I'm a little bit... Oh, that Onslaught though, crit hard. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, I gotta head Onslaught every single time it's off cooldown, dude. Every time I'm enraged and that shit's available. That shit's hard when it crits. Oh my god. Onslaught. I like the way that ability looks. You just kind of slam the enemy in between your weapons. To a big old Onslaught. To Rage and Blow. Rage and Blow. Didn't enrage, which is a little bit sad, but it's okay. We want to enrage before we go in for our Dragon's Roar. Crit for me, bitch! Oh, come on, dude. Literally never crits. 10% crit chance, or 11% is going to be so low. Such a low chance to crit, man. Wait, yeah. I love that, dude. I'm just gonna throw more weapons, throw the flails on the enemy, man. I love it. Yo, pressing this in between of abilities is so good, dude. Holy shit, it's so good. It's so good. Dragon's Roar. Nice. This looks awesome. This visually is pleasing, man. Just look at the warrior, it's visual pleasing. It looks like you have a lot more bursts during your recklessness, dude. It looks like the damage with all your wait, what am I trying to do? With your onslaughts and bloodbath and crushing blows, it just does so much damage now, dude. All those abilities, I missed completely. I missed, literally just whiffed it. What am I doing in my life? Oh, good crit, dude. If you can get a crit with a Dragon's Roar, that shit is gonna pop off, man. 5k, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah, this is fun as hell. I like this a lot. Yeah, it feels like your bursts with Bloodbath and Crushing Blow are much, much bigger than like what your Rage and Blow and Bloodthirst can normally do. You know what I mean? I really do like the damage of Onslaught though. I really am a huge fan of it. I think it has some good synergy with your Enrage. Especially when it crits. I mean, it just looks awesome. You're just gonna throw your weapons. It fits the weapons that I have right here, dude, for the Mog that I got. It fits. Although I feel like I'm not getting enraged nearly as much as I want to. I think with higher haste numbers you'll be able to really get through all your abilities. Oh come on, dude, no crit again. I wonder if Reckless Abandon will be worth the ability. At least in PvE. Like in PvP, I think it'll be totally worth. Because I think the damage it lets you do while you're bursting on someone is huge. The damage you do with Reckless Abandon is awesome. But I think for PvE, you might end up going just for more Recklessness charges. Or more often uses. So you'll probably go for the anger management. At least I'm feeling that way. I don't know if that's what you'll actually end up doing, but I'll let you know. I got a hunch. I think I got a hunch. And I do wonder with Rage and Blows if you'll actually want to start saving Rage and Blows until you are enraged. So so you can get more procs because of Cruelty. Because Cruelty, while in Rage and Blow deals 30% more damage, so it seems like you might want to save it until you're enraged. Especially if you don't have the charges necessary for it. So I'll go Onslaught here, Rage and Blow, see if I can re-enrage. I got myself re-enrage. Dragon's Roar comes first, Rage and Blow, collect all my Master Orbs, spin to win, Bloodthirst, hopefully we're enrage. We got a Rampage, and we did get an enrage actually. Rage and Blow, Execute. Can I save that? I feel like I should save that Execute until I can rage again, bro. Here we go. Here goes that Execute. That actually gets some value. And that Raging Blow damage with Crushing Blows, it's such a nice combo, dude. Such a nice combo. Goes another big old Onslaught. I love the way that looks, dude. Just the way you just ram. Yeah, you might actually end up changing the playstyle and saving Rage and Blow charges for one you're enraged. Yeah, so right now I could press Rage and Blow. I'm probably not gonna. I don't know if that's actually the play. I know that I have it. Spear. Yeah, probably not worth pressing it by itself. We'll see though what it'll be in like the meta playstyle, right? We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. But I like how there's a little more thought now with Fury Warrior playstyle. Just like what abilities you want to use them when you want to use them, kind of. I do like the idea of like saving most of your abilities and trying to fit them into the rage window. Which I guess is like what you used before, but it just in BFA didn't really matter that much. It's just all about pressing Bloodthirst on cooldown to get the bleed. Because that's what it really came down to, is just the bleed. The bleed was huge. But here, because of those trades being gone, we might just end up pivoting the playstyle a little bit. I like it though. I like it personally. Remember comment above explained it? Prio BT, which is Bloodthirst. BT during Recklessness, when off rec, BT Raging, Whirlwind, Ramp and Repeat. Don't waste both Raging or you might find yourself with them on CD and spamming Whirlwind leading to DPS loss. It is better. Yeah. So Bloodthirst always. You're in Recklessness. Really? Bloodthirst during Rec. When off reg, BT, Raging, Ramp and Repeat. Do you ever want to just save Ragings for Enrage or does it not matter? Just press it. Let's get to work now. Thanks for coming by, man. What's up, brother? What's up, Forgo? Hi to my man! Yo, dude. Can't wait to be able to sell this corrupted gear. Nah, don't sell it. Just keep it. Because you'll be able to use the item level pieces on the gear. If it's a high item level, just use it. Did they make it so the snake? Yo, snake actually shoots now. Snake actually shoots. Is it still garbage? Yo, is snake still garbage? Is that snake still garbage? I'm gonna ask him in a whisper. Yo, is that snake still garbage, bro? Bro, is that snake still garbage, bro? Limafeu, yeah. Sad days. Sad days. What? Broken? Oh, dude, it's perma broken. Actually perma broken. Blizzard, you gotta do something about this, dude. When it breaks to the top, I actually can't fix it. It is broken. All these lines are lost. You actually can't refix them. Blizzard, can you please find a way to refix it? 226 crit. Blizz, please. Oh shit, dude. Those snakes only do a 206 crit. 266 crit, not even K. Those are for PTR. We got update for beta and PTR, man. Lots of abilities getting taken off of GCD. It's pretty cool. It resets up to second global, BT Raging, BT Ramp, BT Raging, and so on. Bloodthirst Raging, Bloodthirst Ramp, Bloodthirst Raging. Okay. I see. I think I see what you mean. I think I kind of... I'm gonna try it here, man. I'm gonna try it here. Both 100 specs feel so bad to play right now. MM and BM. Too bad the nerf Spear Bastion a little. Okay, I think I kind of sort of understand it. Very lightly, cat. Very, very lightly. I don't fully get it though. Not fully. Ooh, big crit, dude. Big crit. Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough haste, honestly. I feel like that's my problem, is I don't have enough haste ever. It feels like I really don't want to be using my Rage and Blow unless I'm enraged, just because I'm losing out on the value. So it feels like you don't want to press it unless you have Enrage. Kind of like how you don't want to press Dragon's Roar unless you have Enrage. Yeah, now I'm sitting on 2 charges though, so maybe there you kind of want to press it. Just for the sake of getting enraged. It just feels like it shouldn't be doing it. Maybe you should be, but it just feels bad. But maybe it's what, just because he's a genuine rage. BMS is trash, I don't even overshot anymore. Yeah, they said they will be fixing it in the future builds. They are aware of the situation. Yeah, now I have this guy whining in my ear, PMs, dude. Here is always a late content spec. I mean, it's still very enjoyable to play. I just do wonder, like, in terms of, like, technicalities, right? It's just, I think with this talent, you might end up changing up your Raging Blow. Which I think is cool. Like, it has at least more uses for it, and you'll get more value out of it in a way. But I guess we'll see, right? Once we can, like, it sounds bad, but once we can plug all these things into a sim website, and it can simulate someone that runs, it can spit you out the rotation you might want to play to give us a bit more of an ideal situation of what would net you most damage. You know what I mean? So with sim websites, I mean, right now, trial and error is going to be probably the best way to go. Like, how we were trialing how the Between the Eyes ability to see if it actually works. That's basically what the sim can do just regularly and like in actual damage application to reach the most amount of damage. So that'll be helpful once we have those tools. But right now it'll be kind of like trial and error. So I think it'll be interesting to see how these classes will feel once we plug them in. It needs gear, so it doesn't depend on the sims much as well. Though, so I don't depend on the sims too much as well. Well, the sims, I mean, you can sim out like your current set, your current gear setup. Plug it in without any external buffs or any consumables to see how much damage you should be doing, and will also show you like the proper rotation that it tries to follow. I think again, it's not, as I said yesterday, it's not a good idea to just like follow the sim directly word by word, but it's a good amount of information. It can give you an insight in some way or another. It's a late content spec. Yeah, I know. You guys said that, but doesn't mean you can try make it something work out of it. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I'm going to be sleeping until patch, what, 9.4, and I'll be like, okay, now time to play Fury. Hell no, dude. You kidding me? Do you think the Shadowlands launch is going to be too soon? It depends how Blizzard handles the next few weeks. Because there's quite a few things that they have been doing good at in fixing. But we'll have to wait and see, you know what I mean? We'll see, we'll see. Do you think Shadow Priest next expansion? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to be really good by the looks of it. They look really good right now. Talk up open beta before the release. I'll probably do a mass invite for like testing PvP stuff. We don't know. Siegebreaker legendary stacks. The Siegebreaker and legendary stack. Yeah. No, I think they just. I don't think they stack. No. I could be wrong on that one. Does remove abilities GCDs welcome? Hell yeah, dude. Removing abilities off of GCDs, it was great. What other classes did they do this for? What other classes did they do this for, man? Who else was in the list? Wait, I have a screenshot. Wait, screenshot? Hello? Screenshot broke. Screenshot broke. I also want to see if our base in Conan got fucked up or not. If we got fucked up already. Because it's supposed to get purged. Pillar of Frost, Druids with Celestial Alignment, we checked that. Hunter Aspect of the Wild, I don't play BM. Arcane Power of SAVs, we checked. Paladin Wings, we checked. Adronis, we checked. Vendetta, we checked. Dark Stone Stability, Warlocks, come on, dude. Get out of here. And Ancestral Guidance for Shamans. Well, hopefully more abilities get removed, man. This may be a start. This is probably going to be a start to something greater, something bigger. How do you feel about pull the ripcord arguments? Yo, so I had dudes come in, telling me about pull ripcord, telling me to jump the bandwagon. I was like, I have no idea what the fuck it is. They were like, yo, look at Twitter. I was like, yo, Twitter is not the place for intelligent conversation. So I'm just gonna peep it in my free time. You know what I mean? Avatar, Recklessness, yeah, those two. We tried Recklessness. Avatar, I doubt will feel that different. Hope you're doing good. Have the BFA 2.0, dude. SHADOWLANDS already looks better than BFA in my opinion. From playing the beta. I can only imagine what's going to be like once live comes out, dude. I have a good feeling about it. With just how much Blizzard has been listening to community and with how many changes they have done for the game regularly, dude. Regularly, man. They're constantly listening, constantly changing, constantly updating shit. Like, I've been there since the alpha and people constantly putting inputs. Blizzard making changes based on inputs. Like, they've been listening in comparison to BFA beta. This one, they've been listening, dude. Like, they've actually listened to so much. Again, like, it's so easy to just be like, I don't want... Dude, I don't want to be that guy that's like, just suck a Blizzard's dick the whole time, dude. Okay? Don't make me defend them, okay? Please. It's a multi-million small indie company. I don't want to be that guy just defending them, okay? But they have been listening to community. There's a lot of issues that they have fixed. Granted, they haven't addressed all the issues, but there's so much shit they have. So much that they have. You know what I mean? What's pandemic the better be? Yeah, I know, right? Like, I understand some people. You give them shit when it's deserved, right? But, dude, BFA... Battle for Beta, they barely listened to any input and barely made changes based on people constantly asking for constant input. And in comparison from the beginning of the alpha to so far today, they have done so many changes based on community feedback. So many. It's not perfect, but they have made changes for the better. A ton of them. So, to me, it's really hard to imagine this patch turning out worse than BFA. Not saying this would be like Legion, because I think it's good to be optimistic. And I don't think I'll be able to say this is going to be that good of expansion until way after launch in a couple months in, 2 months in, 3 months in, right? In hindsight, we'll be able to tell. Because I'm not gonna just tell you like one way or another, because it could be different, dude. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, like I don't know. I will be honest with you guys. I'm not going to be like first, because there's a lot of people out there like, oh, I know how things are going to be. It's going to be like this and this and this and this and this and this. Breach WoW told everybody, Hunters are going to blow in patch 8.3. They're not going to be brought to raids. They bring nothing to the table. Patch 8.3 came out. Fucking Hunters everywhere. From the start of patch 8.3 to the end of patch 8.3. People can be wrong. Okay? And some people just fucking bullshit. Dude, some people straight up just bullshit. They'll just say, I know exactly how that's gonna be. Here we go. Wait. Give it 2 weeks, 2 months, however much it needs to be to see if that was right or wrong. Some people just straight up bullshit, dude. And I'm not the kind of person that I just don't. If I don't know, I'll tell you guys I don't know. Because I think it's okay to say I don't know. I think it's foolish to just, you know, people just maybe yeah, totally, yeah, I guess, or no, that's not gonna be good when you just don't know. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just too much bullshit there. So I feel like with how many changes I've done, with how much they have been listening to the community, it's not perfect. Again, there are some concerns. Can Blizzard do enough in the first month, or in the few months that we have, 2 months, less than 2 months at this point, before the release, there's quite a lot they can do. They've been doing quite a lot of updates with the last few weeks. Last few weeks have been kind of crazy for me video-wise, just because I'm covering every class thing and all updates, and they still putting out, like, it feels like the closer we get into the release, the more updates they're putting out, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Again, one of those things I'll say, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe they're really figuring this shit together, and they just know exactly what the fixes are. Or maybe they're just kind of trying to rush as many updates as they can. Could be either way. But look at the Shadow Priest, dude. They really fixed them up. Not saying they're perfect, but Shadow Priests are in a much better position. With some abilities getting taken out of GCD, some classes are in a much better position. Certain specs are doing fan-fucking-tabulous. The aspects that I think are a little bit weaker for Blizzard now is they haven't done a lot of PvP testing. Like, they need to mass invite and get people in a PvP-like lobby, like they did in BFA, to test as much PvP stuff. And they need to... Raid testing, I think they have enough. And they'll be doing more raid testing and balance and tunings once the actual raid comes out. I think it's not uncommon. There'll be some buffs and nerfs for abilities and mechanics. Is that acceptable? I guess for Blizzard that'll be at this point acceptable. But PvP hasn't been tested, and Covenants and Conduits, and like the weekly reset on soul binds. I feel like that hasn't been talked enough. And I made a forum post about it too. Like, if there's ever a forum post about big issues, massive issues with this ability or that ability, usually Blizzard addresses it. And usually the community, like on forums at least, I know it's not everybody on forums, but jumps on it. And I made a post, a couple of them, on the soul binds and the weekly reset thing and the issues with it. It doesn't seem anybody cares. So I don't know if it's just something being missed right now or something that most people are fine with, but I feel like that is something that should be addressed. And there are some easy fixes, right? It's as easy as a fix of like, hey, we want to have Torghast, and we want to have keys that you get for Torghast, just like you do with Visions. And people said, nope, don't do keys. They were like, okay, no keys. It's just them removing the thing. I'm like, okay, no more requirement for that. No more keys. You can just run as much as you want to. Perfect. And then we're like, okay, well, you have a weekly, like how far you get to a weekly, like maximal of rewards you can get for the week. You're all right. Dal, Purge isn't coming in Conan. Okay, I gotta join the Purge then, dude. I gotta join the Purge. Thank you boys so much for coming by to the stream. I'm gonna hop on Conan, see what the Purge is looking like. Our base is probably gonna get fucked up, dude. But I appreciate you guys for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all Friday for the 5-5-1-1 duels. Thanks so much for coming by, man. That's a lots of videos I can work out tonight with all these updates. This is gonna be fucking cool. Alrighty, boys. I'll catch you Friday then. Peace.